Hey guys, so this is going to be a little bit of a different video, but, woke up, well, it actually woke me up. Been having some storms here lately, just thunderstorms, pretty severe thunderstorms, but just thunderstorms, and, no power. So, I figured I'd take this opportunity to discuss some things that people like to do when the power's out. Typically, it's usually winter when the power goes out, at least here in, the Midwest. And as a kid, we'd huddle around the fireplace, tell stories, play card games by candlelight, something like that. We usually go to bed early and wake up early because you get accustomed to with the sun, because you can't turn on the lights. But I am alone today. Me and my dog, and just kind of wondering what you guys like to do, kind of to pass the time when the power's out. If there's anything you like to work on as far as skill-wise, or if, there's something that you really like to do. Especially if you're by yourself. I mean, I could read, I could study, which is probably what I'm going to do, but honestly, the windows are open, and it's still so dark in here, just because it's so dark outside, because the storms aren't over yet. It's supposed to be going on all day, and probably won't have power all day. Apparently something major went out. So, by the old trusty oil lamp here. So I want to talk about oil lamps for a little bit. I love oil lamps. I have 3 or 4 in a variety of different sizes. I think they are perfect for many different things. So if you're bugging in, I think oil lamps are perfect. You get the oil that is okay to use indoors and outdoors. You got light that you can carry around. You can hang it up. If you're looking at something long term, you can hang it in the middle of a room, and then keep it on an adjustable string so you can lower it or higher it depending on what you want. You can get different sizes, so you can get a small one for a smaller room and a bigger one for a bigger room. You can adjust the flame pretty easily. I don't know if you can tell, I just turned it down. Yeah, you can tell. It's a way to transport fire, so if you're not bugging in and you're bugging out, yeah, there's glass, but if you just tied this to the back of your pack, it's not that heavy. Lamp oil is good for a variety of uses. Okay guys, sorry, I got cut off on that last video. I ran out of storage space, but anyway, so I was talking about oil lamps, and I actually carry a little vial of lamp oil with me, usually for trips and stuff. It's just a really good way to start fire, especially if it's wet. Mick Dodge, if you guys watch the show The Legend of Mick Dodge, I think it's on Discovery or National Geographic or one of those channels. That's actually where I got the idea. He lives in the woods up in Washington, and of course it's always wet there, and he uses candle wax and lamp oil to get his fire started all the time. So that's, something good. And with fire being so important, bugging in, bugging out, no matter what. I mean, right now, this is what I'm going to be using to do anything today. I'm going to have to carry this into the bathroom with me. So I think it's pretty important. It's good for morale as well. Kind of keeps your spirits up, which is very important, as you may have seen in the show Alone, how important your mentality is to your survivability or anything that you're doing. Your attitude and your outlook and, anything you got going on up here is very, very important to anything that you can do physically or anything that you can go through. So I think it's very important, especially if you got kids. Like I said, some of my favorite memories, I loved it as a kid when the power went out, especially in the winter. We'd all get all the sleeping bags out, sleep by the fireplace. It was like a camp out inside. I love card games and board games. We never ever played them except for when the power came out, pretty much. So I always liked that. It's a good time to be able to interact with your family. We'd tell stories and talk about this and this and that. And, those are really good memories for me as a kid. As an adult, you know, it doesn't bother me. It's more of an inconvenience, I guess you could say. I was planning on doing some computer studying today, which I can't do now because I don't have internet, and my laptop is dead because I didn't have it plugged in last night, thank goodness, because it could have gotten struck by lightning. But anyway, I don't want this video to be too long, but I was just kind of interested in some of your guys' responses. You can leave a comment below, you can do a VR, whatever you want to do. Just kind of let me know what you like to do when the power goes out, if you have the power go out where you live, what you like to do, or if you have any cool memories as a kid of what you guys did. Just let me know, and thanks for watching. One last thing here, guys. Since I don't have internet or anything, I'm not going to be able to upload this video until tomorrow. So I'm shooting this video on Monday. It is about 11 o'clock in the morning, but I won't be able to put it up until tomorrow. And the other thing I wanted to mention about the oil lamps I just thought of, you can actually get some kind of attachment so you can cook on top of these, because it does get pretty hot right up here. Wondering if anybody has one of those and how it works and if you like it or not like it. It's something I'd be interested in because I'd really like some hot coffee right now, but I don't want to start a fire like in the middle of my house. So just a thought. If you guys know anything about it or know of another video, if you could post a link in the comments below, I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching.